I'm Dallas.
I'm Annabelle.
And we are DNA. In today's video, we're going to be ranking all of the Scarlet and Violet chase cards. Like the most expensive cards. I basically just looked at the most expensive cards from every single one. And we're going to rank them.
Yes.
But there's a twist. So all these cards would just be S tier. As you guys can obviously see, you know. So here's the rule. There are 17 cards. We're only allowed to put 3 cards in each starting from the beginning. And then those last 2 cards are just going to be freebies.
Today, Junior?
I'm gonna have trouble with this because I really like the cute cards.
Yeah.
And they're all cute. They're all pretty.
By the way, today's video is sponsored by DNA Poke Collectibles. DNA Poke Collectibles. Go in, get yourself some cheap booster boxes.
But it's
as you can see,
DNAPokecollectibles.com.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, get yourself some cheap booster boxes. We have the cheapest on pretty much the entire internet. Only $4.99 shipping. We get it out quick. We are going to start off with the first card in this thing. So the first card we got, which is going to appear on your guys' screen, is Gardevoir SIR. So we got Gardevoir SIR. We have to rank 3 in D tier. I don't know.
Okay, Gardevoir, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they should have named her Gardevoir. Do you have any kind of history on why her name was Gardevoir?
Guessing to do with garden, because she's a grass type. That's my guess.
Let us know if you know. But
it is a very pretty card compared to some of the other cards on here. Because I do see some D tier cards which you guys might not agree with, but as far as art goes, I do see some D tier cards here.
I think okay, personally, Gardevoir is not my favorite. Like I like it, but it's not my favorite.
But it's also not bad, right?
Right, but we gotta take up some of the lower tiers while we can. So I'm gonna go C. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Oh, it's B tier, baby. Yeah!
I should have won that.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be B tier, like it should be.
Anyway,
all right.
Next one is
Magikarp. So, here, okay. But then there is a cool backstory behind it. So, the whole idea with Magikarp is that there's this ancient Japanese lore where if a carp travels up this very certain waterfall in Japan, it turns into a dragon. And that's the whole point of Magikarp turning into Gyarados, right? And so in this art, you can see that here's Magikarp, and then it turns into Gyarados. So it's kind of following on the Japanese lore, which I think is pretty cool. I think this one, in my opinion, ready? 3, 2, 1, A tier. C tier? What is she smoking?
Okay, hear me out. So
We do have to make room for other ones. You got a good point. But
that's what I'm saying. Okay, I love the history. I love it. But even with the history, I think they could have done even more with the card. Also, Magikarp.
okay,
we can meet in the middle and go B. You said A, I said C. But then we only have one more B after that.
Okay, I'm looking at this chart and I think it has to go C. I'm sorry. Look, it sounds bad until you realize that the other bangers on this list, right? So we're gonna keep pushing.
Please don't stop watching, because I don't know.
Next one is Charizard from Paldean Fates. Wait, no, we're doing the Obsidian Flames Charizard.
Oh, Flame Ooze.
So this is the first Crystal Charizard. What are you thinking, Annabelle?
I love crystals.
I think this is genuinely ass. I'm sorry. I think compared to the other Charizard and to other cards on this list, this could be an SR.
What the? I absolutely do not agree with you. This is the. Click
Okay,
on the
yeah,
SR.
that's the SR, but there's not much difference. You're not getting like an upgrade. I feel you're getting like a slight
Go
boost.
to the gold one. What do you think of the gold one?
It's the same thing, different colors.
Yeah, that's really cool. But now go to the SAR.
Okay, yeah, it's all right.
Dallas, we love crystals. We love crystals. I mean, there's crystals everywhere.
Yeah, but there's a better crystal one. Somebody has to go in C tier. And I think compared to the other guys on this list,
I say that's A tier.
You're telling me right now, she is saying that she'd rather see Bubble Mew, Mewtwo, Sunbreon, Pikachu that one's, honestly, I'm gonna take a hot take on that in a minute. Greninja, Raging Bolt, Charizard SIR. She would put the Charizard. Mew. So I'm being stupid. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I went with my Magikarp C, and you want a different one, so we'll go Charizard, Obsidian Flame. Shut up. on C.
That was disgusting. All right, next guy is Groudon from
Oh my.
Paradox Rift. This is a cool card. Not a very good set, but I personally think this card is awesome. Kind of fighting Kyogre on this one. What do you think?
This is an AR. This is AR worthy. Okay, this could be an AR. This could be an AR. This could be an SAR.
She does make a really good point.
That
if
could
you
be
showed
an
me this
SAR.
card as this without the shiny border on it, I'm thinking this is an AR.
Yeah, exactly.
So, C tier?
I'm gonna
Or-
go D. D's
No.
nuts. Sorry.
Okay, before we go to D tier, I'm gonna do a quick sweep of, I think, 3 of the worst cards that are really pricey only because they're rare. Zekrom, Reshiram, Victini. They're bland. They're not very cool artworks. They're super like rare and cool. I get they're based off the old black and white set. Unless you like modern art, I don't think you would choose these cards over any other SAR card.
I just don't believe that Groudon deserves the last C tier spot.
Okay,
And I think one of those we can look into.
I like Victini.
I like the black and white.
Okay, we have to choose between.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, first of all, Groudon, D tier.
S tier.
We gotta put. I want to put one of these in D tier.
Okay,
And
we
I
can
think-
get to those later though. Let's
Okay.
get to those later.
Charizard
Okay.
SAR 151.
I have a hot take.
This is a classic card. There's no way you say anything about this.
Okay, it's bland. They could have done better.
It's a triple card. They have 2 other cards connecting to this one, and
They
it's so
could have
cool.
done a
And
little
it's like
better.
climbing out of the.
And they could have done a little better.
Okay.
I love Pokemon. I love, but they could have done better.
But look at the landscape
The
and like the
art,
clouds carrying
though,
forward.
the art could have been so. Look, okay, I want you to think about all the other Charizards. Sorry, but that kind of looks a little bit like Dragonite. No. Look, it kind of looks like Dragonite.
Okay, I can see that just because
So
of the shading.
not not only that, but also the little like the clouds in there and back there.
But I like
they could have
that-
done so much with the
But
sky.
I like that they made him like fat. It's Chardlog.
Are you fat shaming Charizard?
No, it's like he has a big old belly. You know what I'm saying? And it's important to his character. And no, so a lot of times they try to make him like beefed up. They put him on Ozempic, and I don't like that. Like he does not need Tremfya. He is fine the way he is. I like his big old belly.
Well, I don't believe it belongs in S tier.
Don't
I will
think,
say
okay,
A tier.
I will
though.
say A tier. That
I will
is
say A tier.
I feel not
Ah.
opposed to that. All right, on to the next one. Raging Bolt SAR. It's a weird Pokemon. Based off Raikou, I don't think this is the move to make him a giraffe. They already did it with Executor, and I think that worked well, but bro's erect. I don't know how I feel about that. He's erected into the sky. I guess it's cool because he's kind of in a storm cloud.
What?
Yeah, look, it's...
You
Okay,
say he's a wreck?
do you want to see the Pokemon he's based off of, Annabelle? That he's originally was?
Yes.
Look up Raikou. That's what he's based off of. The Pokemon developers were doing something. And they're trying to say...
If there was an F tier, wait, A, B, C, D, E, F? Yeah.
Why did they skip E in school?
Do you get an E grade? It just makes it. They're just like, if you're already at D, for
Oh,
failure is what they wanted instead of...
Instead of Eeler. Okay, so I'm gonna go last one on C tier.
Yeah. No more C tiers until the end. Greninja SAR from Twilight Masquerade.
Is that a tongue?
That is his tongue, but that's how he is. You're
It's
gonna
like
get...
Lickitung. If you like Lickitung,
This is a sick card. I'm gonna get flack with this. This could also be an AR card.
okay, but the eyes are really cool.
Yeah, and the shurikens.
And
coming at
I really like the right up here.
crystalline?
Yeah, down here a little bit, but I really like up there. See, I'm really a big fan of anything that's crystally.
you. I'm thinking B tier with this one.
I don't think it deserves B tier at all.
I do.
I honestly, yeah, I do think it is better than, actually, I do.
Better than Charizard, better than
I
the
do,
Magikarp.
yeah, I agree. Okay.
All right, on to the next one. This one will be our first S tier. This is such a
I
cool
have
card.
words. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This card is so cool. They did such a good job on it. I love the art style. It's very simplistic, but at the same time, there's so much detail. You can look around the card. That's something I like doing, is I'll sometimes go through my old cards and be like, whoa, look what's going on in here.
I feel like
And,
this
like-
is something that like the Simpsons would like walk outside of their house and like look up at the sky. And this is just this bubble view.
Yeah,
sky.
that's kind of the art style.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's really cool. It's simplistic. It's cute. We're keeping it
Oh yeah.
in
Not-
S tier.
We don't even have to talk about that. First S tier down, baby.
This next one, I have a strong opinion about because I looked at it. Are you ready for this? A tier, not S tier, in my opinion, because it just doesn't portray Mewtwo how I always picture him. What do you think?
I think if we were to pull this, that would be insane. If we were to pull Mew, that would be life-changing.
Like, in my opinion, Mewtwo is not a big guy. He's small, but he's like super powerful. In this way, they portrayed him in like this big, huge way, and it's just not the way I
Hot take.
envision.
I've always seen Mewtwo as female or feminine, and this does make Mewtwo look masculine. Oh!
Yes. He's
Okay.
portrayed with either a female or a male voice, depending if he's Mega Mewtwo Y or X, which is pretty strange.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm right.
All right, we are putting him in the strong A tier.
Yeah.
This next
A
one
for Annabelle.
is, I think, an SAR. It's kind of weird. It's only a single gold star, but it is the Squirtle SAR from Stellar Crown. Most of the time, you don't see this happen. You see usually the front runner on the packs being the chase card, but right now we have the Squirtle AR,
Alright.
which is adorable. Is it? Honestly, it's really cool. I love the detail. I love how he's splashing the other Pidgeys around.
This is gonna get rough, Dallas.
This is gonna get rough. I have some strong opinions that are coming forward after
Wait,
this.
Dallas, we're gonna have one extra, aren't we?
2 extra.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll get to that. We're just gonna rank those 2 honestly at the end. Squirtle, I love this card. I think there's a lot more detail than any other card that you're gonna see on here. Playing in a pool, it shows it in like a real life setting, which I think is really cool. What do you think?
I think it's really, really cute. What's the water coming off of it?
He
and-
squirted it at the
and
Pidgeys.
coming with what?
His mouth.
He's not going.
Yeah, but he just got done doing that.
I don't know. Fake. No, I'm kidding.
He peed.
No, okay, so I'm gonna say, okay, I don't really that much like the Pidgeys in there. Like, to be honest, I don't believe it deserves to be A tier, but I do believe it deserves to be B tier.
I agree.
Okay. Boom! No fighting on that one. Hey!
We are done with B tier. Uh-oh. We only have S tier, 1 spot in A tier, and D tier. Pheasantipity, or SAR.
This looks like an SR.
It's not that good. We're gonna have to redo some rearranging. So I personally believe this deserves to go in.
Yeah,
This is awful.
I don't like it. It's
We'll do some more arranging later. All right. Here's my
Here's
first.
Dallas's hot take.
The Pikachu SAR is bland, unbelievably bland. Like what? It just farted and looking back at you. Yeah,
Looks
look.
like you.
That's all it's doing is into the camera. It's really simplistic, and I don't like it that much.
Yeah, you're crazy. I understand a little bit the part you're saying where it's like farting. Glad they covered its butthole, I guess.
With the ability marker, I never realized that.
But that is iconic, and you can't replace iconic with bland. Even if it's a little bland, you can't replace iconic with bland. You just can't do it. So, okay, my favorite part about these cards is the little rainbow part around them. So the Pikachu, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. If you want to put it in A tier, I'm fine with it.
A tier?
I'm fine with that. But I believe it will take up our last one.
Honestly, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But this does
It
mean
does not belong in D tier.
we got Lily's Clefairy next. This one could take S tier.
Looks like an AR. Or, one of those like Japanese character AR thingies.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta do some moving, which means we gotta move something else to S tier. Come on.
Fine.
It deserves S tier. The Charizard's going in S tier, guys. I think it deserves it. And honestly, Clefairies, do you think the Clefairy should go to A tier?
I think Clefairy should go to D tier. I hate it. We didn't even talk about Clefairy.
You hate it that much.
I don't like it. Let me explain myself. So, when I look at cards, I want to be mesmerized. Now, it's not that I'm not mesmerized, but we're getting really nitpicky here because it's at the end. It's like the back of them, behind them, it's like, it looks sloppy. Why didn't they do what they did in the front of them, behind them? It looks sloppy. And also, what's up with Lily's bangs? What's going on? It looks like she's got some weird...
She's got a tripod, guys.
Yeah, so that kind of bugs me. And then, okay, the Clefairy is really, really, really cute. But right now, if I had to choose A or D tier, I'm choosing D tier. If I had to.
That's gonna cause some hot takes. All right,
Don't hate me.
the last one before the white and black flare cards is Sunbreon. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. This one, let's be honest, guys, this is an S tier.
I can't not. Oh, my baby.
There's
I
just so
love
much
it.
going on, so much detail. Annabelle's a huge Eevee fan, but also I genuinely think this is a good card. Like they did a really good job with it.
Look at that. Look at that. Sylveon. How is that not the chase? That's crazy.
People like Umbreon the most. That's why.
Why? Sylveon.
But honestly, they're both sick cards. You gotta admit it.
Okay.
S tier. All right, I think we should rank these wherever we want.
We
Oh,
still
wait.
have a availability in A tier.
And I think it should go to the red Victini.
Absolutely not.
Victini's awesome.
No.
Which one do you think? Reshiram?
I like the Charizard.
No.
Okay, Squirtle. I think
Yep.
Squirtle should go A tier. Clefairy should go to B because now I can actually choose B.
Okay,
And I think Victini should go here.
I agree. All right. Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yep,
Whoa,
that's the way it's gonna
whoa.
be.
No. It is not your way of the heck. Do I think it's on the same level as those? No.
You think D? Honestly, I'll take
We
your
can
opinion
keep
on
it
this.
there.
All right, guys. This is the finished tier list. Woo! Let us know your opinions in the comments if anybody does comment or if we get any views on this video. And we have the cheapest booster boxes in the entire planet. Probably not.
DNA.
But we probably have some of the cheapest, and we are very trustworthy. Go to our website, DNAPokecollectibles.com, and pick yourself up some booster boxes. We love you guys, and we will see you again later.